Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 Part 121. Let's go for race number 3 in the World Rally Challenge Group B edition. We'll be at Trail Mountain Circuit to go for only one more round to go as part of the 10 lap challenge to go by a series. Things are about to go smooth sailing to have one Group B car at a time to go by monitor. But what about a good classic Group B rally car from the 1980s is now perfectly to have a good dot after being cleared to have a main part of the 3-car collection from the current menu. That's how I'm about to go for the Pescia 205 Turbo 16 Evolution is now being ready up and go to the Trial Mount circuit on the forward direction. 10 times of tire wear and 6 times of fuel consumption, and that will be a very good choice that I'm about to go and experience to have a good way and driving on classic Group B rally cars. That's how it's all about to have a good way to be experienced to have some good classic Group B rally cars unlike the modern ones in the 21st century. But it does might have a good original performance, but it'll have to do one upgraded to be putting up on turbocharged RPM. That's how I'll have to put up and go for the challenge and see which one is about to go minor adjusted to be on the main part of the upgrade after taking one stop by at the tuning shop. So let's proceed and quick preparation to adding up on 2 types of turbocharged RPM. But be remember folks, try not to use the low RPM turbocharger that will be reduced to have a short amount of horsepower. That's how you might need to have the medium RPM turbocharger to go by having horsepower of 721. That's how my dot might have to take a good way and go by transmission in fully customizable racing in the top speed on 310. However, the torque vectoring center differential is now being put up on 33 and 67. Just to have the front and rear is now putting up on torque distribution. Go by default and let's find out, and I'll have to get myself prepared and go classic Group B racing to be face up with some modern Group B cars, especially to have the ones is now being using to have the same 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2. I hope this is going to be a very good time to go for having a new ways and go for the old-fashioned Group B rally car. Then let's do this. Let's get ready up and do the first turn by pulling the brake. Okay, that's a good push and go climbing up. Got a good eye on our Cullen in the Pescia RC Set Group B rally car. Slow and easy and tight turn on the Gr.B, same exact element as a rallycross discipline for the Crew 2. But man, good thing I just really enjoy it since I'm doing for only one part of the follow-up catch-up. But you know which kind of a follow-up catch-up is on recently to be take part of. But take a good hint. One time attack, one different theme of the USB Tour Edition to go into the West, and that's how I just took by stage number 6. But the correction, that's how I just took for only one WIP session is now being checked and wait on hold until the complete edition is all I need to have more time and do some more major development. But I mean, it takes a lot of hassle to myself, so I just really always have to take one activity at a time. Okay, here comes the 3rd sector. Gotta keep a good brake and better on the inside. That's how one good classic rally car is doing a good way to experience to be used as a standard vehicle from Gran Turismo 4 and put up to have a good premium treatment in GT7. Just like with this interior view, I kinda like it, and very good to have a good element to have a nice technology of rally racing to be part from the 1980s. But apparently, by over 700 horsepower when being fitted into the medium turbocharged RPM might be a very good and go challenging on the offense with some modern Group B cars. Okay, let's keep it uptight and proceed in lap number 2. Okay, got a good eye on the Ford Mustang. Proceed earlier by the pass and come back in to put me down on 4th place. Hold it tight. Now just going to keep going by sector 2. Looks like the Mustang is trying to keep a good grip. Good eye and good sightseeing. Now for the straightaway, going up and switching up on lean 6 to hold the fuel. Just 2 more to go, and that will be doing one best main objective to go in 1st place after putting up with a clean passing attempt. Okay, there's G Kudo on the Honda NSX Gr.B rally car. He's already took turn number 12, got to catch up, and going down on turn 13. Okay, good respawn, and last call distant in about 6.8 seconds to go. Got to take the full stretch. Now going clear from lap number 2. Fastest lap time update in 2 minutes, 5.661 seconds. A very good piece of cake to go by expert that you guys really might need to be prepared for only 2 choices on low or medium turbocharged RPM. My guess, medium turbocharged RPM might go a little bit more faster and tougher to be stronger with some modern Gr.B cars, including the one classic is the Audi S1 Quattro Pikes Peak 1980s. That's how I'm always going to have to go catch up onto S. Han in position number 1. There he is right now. Got to go ahead in 4 seconds. Okay, nice and easy in turn 9. Going up. Proceed on turn 10 along with turn 11. Okay, that's good. He's already in the 13. Okay. Gonna have to keep my good eyes check. Now for 15 and 16. Okay, that's very good. The 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2 is doing well, and that's how one classic monster rally car to be built in all-wheel drive and overtake the Pikes Peak rally car to be put up on position 2 as I'm about to go in lap number 4. Okay, that's very good grip. No weather forecast is 100% sunny day in the Sierra Mountains. Okay, looks like I'm doing well. Okay, back on straightaway number 2. Just to have lap number 5 to be served on the pit stop before at the end. whenever I have to keep moving on towards the end of the 4th lap. So the fuel is at 45%. I'm still good for now, and just try to drive and embrace for only one classic Peugeot rally car is now being built to have a classic of success. Okay, looks like all the other opponents in every position by 11 is still coming along nicely. They still try to catch up to the Audi S1 Quattro Pikes Peak. They still might need to catch up, and I'll have to stay forward to be in the first position by moving on in lap number 5. And there we go. Update by the decimal in 2 minutes by 0.172. Got to beat the main time and go under 2 minutes. That's how I have to go by 1 minute and 59 seconds, which depends on different numbers on decimal. But speaking of reminder, looks like the 5th lap to go on the halfway mark. Okay, keep that good torque balance and stay handling by moving back to sector 2. In other racing games, by using the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2, Gran Turismo 7 can actually be using without nitro, and for the Crew 2, that does include to have a nitro to be classed as rallycross disciplined. But it does might have to take the same model with a good exact official livery variation to have this one is quite good to be well matched to be perceived and prior to Motorflix's Mad Update. But thank goodness, because I just really enjoyed to have this good rally car just like I'm playing in the Crew 2. But it does might have a good exact comparison to have one car in 2 racing games on the track and the open world. Okay, so looks like that might have to take the next lap to go by mandatory, determined between in lap number 6. But still good for now, so I had to keep a good eye on the opponent in the course map at the top right. And there we go, 1 minute, 58.506 seconds. Good record set on the placement, and adding up on medium turbocharged RPM is a good suitable on recommend. Okay, Asahara is in the pit, Hooper is in as well. Soft Racing compound tires is now being listed and checked. Okay, gonna keep it steady and uptight. Deaccelerate. Dive in on turn 8. Okay, looks like Han is still trying to catch up to me. Okay, there you go. Now just gonna to keep a good daylight is coming along nicely. Okay, here comes the pit stop. This will be the time and proceed on lap number 6 at the end. I almost forgot about it because I just really want to go for having a time attack. But it does might have to be a bit more helpful and go by tired of changes to be put up on Racing Stop. Got to have my crew to be ready and go for a better stop compound placement as I'm about to be entered and have a refuel requirement by recommend earlier to be passed by the diamond. So I have to sit back and wait and let Han to go first. 18% of the field is still in one piece. Alright, here comes the tire change. Very good. Looks like my team still got it. And wait for the refuel. Good as new. And go back to the race. Just only 3 more laps to go, and I'm still in the lead. Looks like by 1 minute behind the gap and go down in 23 seconds. Wait, looks like 14 seconds to be checked and updated by the last amount of second, as G Kudo in the Honda NSX Gr.B rally car is still on the chase on position number 2. Okay, keep that grip up tight. Soft racing compound tires is the best offense and keep a better good grip. So let's see how many minutes I took. That's 13 minutes, 41 seconds, and still just coming along to go clean racing on the track. Okay, go back to turn 9. Just to have a matter of outlap and just go around and get back in to do another part of the time attack session. But I just really enjoyed for only one previous lap time by using the Toyota Supra GT500 1997. Only for the same track and different weather condition is now go by partly cloudy to have a good exact reenactment from Gran Turismo 1. But that's how the title Everything Must Go is apparently to have a good role for only one Gran Turismo racing title back from the 1990s. But I guess 1998 was very good where it all began. Here comes lap number 8. 2 more to go. It's about to get closer to have the 11th position on Trailblazer on the blue zone. Okay, here it comes. Got to make sure this will be doing the same car as I'm currently using it. Okay, we got some good spectators coming around on late afternoon. There's no stopping right now. I have to keep going and keep it going smooth sailing. Okay, let's turn this around and go power 1. Let's give that 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2 to go faster and more tighter to be concentrate on corners. So here I come. That 1 lap time attack begins right about now before we proceed in lap number 9. I'm always gonna have to keep a good practice when it comes to have a good perfect line and do a best effort. Blues out, enter the first tunnel on turn number 4. Okay, that's 1 minute, 57.009 seconds. New record and new faster lap. Okay, next up is the Hyundai Genesis Gr.B rally car. Just to have a good sightseeing visual and watch out for the blue zone. But good eye and blues out on turn 9. Alright, that's good. Have that grip to go tighter and let the Genesis go past. Okay, that's the ticket. Now for turn 13. Almost there, viewers. This race will be over soon, and the total time is about to get closer to have a 20-minute time in lap number 10 to go proceed to the final lap. So I had to keep a good watchful eyes on the clock, and that record set to go by under 20 minutes. And there we go. New lap time set by 1 minute, 55.332 seconds. Now all I have to do is gonna wait and overtake the Subaru WRX Gr.B rally car when coming out on tunnel number 1 in turn 4. Got to keep my best effort and keep practicing when it comes to have a good turbocharge on the high RPM. But that is not very high. Medium is the best element for only classic Gr.B rally cars to go up and faster against modern Gr.B cars. Okay, it's about to get closer to have one last turn in number 9. Got to keep that good inside line check and proceed. Okay, keep a good torque and better handling. Nice and very nice. It looks like 20 minutes have passed, and that will be going additional by 30 seconds or 1 minute. So let's go to the final stretch and bring the 205 over to the checker flag podium. Very nice and well done. That's race number 3 to have a series of 10 lap challenge is done and done. Now, the perfect time to go by having last 2 rounds is about to go in rallycross and snow course in Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, and Lake Louise long course. Very good and superb run. That's 20 minutes, 31.795 seconds that I just took by the faster lap in 1 minute, 53.958 seconds on lap number 10. Fortune favors the Gr.B Racing Gold and successful to have a gold trophy in 97,500 GT credit by having a clean race bonus as extra. That's the 3rd checkmark done and complete, and replay to go by a moment we'll be doing on afternoon. But this will be doing a bit more quicker and see the differences that it's going to be more likely and better to be doing the perfect thumbnail image alike. Just wait for the footage, and that should be doing well by having a less blurry effect. I'm so very good to be experienced when driving on the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2 1986. Just like the Crew 2 and here in Gran Turismo 7 to have a perfect place to have one part of the free reward vehicle as part of the menu book objective to go buy car collection. By bet, we already did it, and one car is still yet to be acquired to have one received gift. Event directory is now being checked and updated by 81%. Next part in 122. This will be doing one part to be unchecked by participate in weekly challenges, and then the encore in Lake Louise Long Track in Canada. Just to have a mixed element in Spain to have the gravel and tarmac all together, then the snow we'll have to do the one last part to do for the last. So I'll have to be ready up and wrap this up before at the end of the video by choosing for the next Gr.B rally car that I never used before, and even of course to be well tested since from all the previous update content video for having one best amount to choose is the Toyota Celica GT4 rally car to go for my next pick. So thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Follow me on DeepNet Art, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and all the other social media platforms. Don't forget to check it out all of my screenshot images on UDRS Insportec, Vision Total Drama, and DreamArt Livery Style Dispenser presented by myself, Hyperion-Blue-GT, as you may ever welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.